Section 2.4, Solving Literal Equations and Formulas. A literal equation is an equation involving two or more variables. So we're going to be solving these equations, such as distance equals rate times time. We're going to solve that for t, for time. So we want to get t by itself. We don't want that r there. It's r times t. The opposite of multiplication is division. So we'll solve for t, we'll get rid of the r, by dividing both sides by r. So distance divided by rate will give us time. We have solved for time. R plus s plus t equals 12. Let's solve that for s. We don't want that r there. It's r plus s, so we can eliminate addition by subtraction. But if we subtract r from the left side, we must subtract it from the right. We don't want that t there, so we'll subtract t from the left and from the right. So that gives us our final answer of s equals 12 minus r minus t. And we can't simplify the right-hand side anymore because those are not like terms. Let's solve this problem for a. We don't want that 5b there. It's divided by 5b, so how can we get rid of it? We can multiply by 5b. We don't want that 3 there either. It's 3 times a. We can eliminate 3 by dividing by 3. But if we multiply the left-hand side by 5b over 3, we have to multiply the right-hand side by 5b over 3. Now on the left-hand side, it's kind of neat because the 3's cancel, the 5's cancel, the b's cancel, and you're left with a. And that's what you wanted. You wanted to solve for a. On the right-hand side, we can put this in a little bit different order. We could put the 5 first, then the b, then the c, divided by 3. So 5bc divided by 3. Or you could write it as 5/3 bc. It's the same thing. Solve this equation for n. So we need to get n by itself. We don't want that m there. The m is being added to the 7n, so we'll subtract m from both sides. So we have 7n equals p minus m. We don't want that 7 there, so we're going to divide both sides by 7. The 7's will cancel, and we're left with n equals p minus m over 7. And that's our solution. Solve this z equals x minus mu over sigma for x. We want to solve this for x. We don't want this sigma in the denominator, so we're going to multiply both sides of this equation by sigma. So it'll cancel out on the right, and when we multiply the z by sigma, we'll just get c sigma equals x minus mu. We want x by itself. We don't want that minus mu there. So let's add mu to both sides. And we'll get z sigma plus mu equals x. That's all information from statistics. So when you take statistics, you'll be talking about sigma and mu and z. In Chapter 3, we will use the equation ax plus by equals c extensively. So we're going to need to be able to solve for y. That's something that we will do often. So let's solve ax plus by equals c for y. We need to get the by term by itself. Remember, we add or subtract first before we divide. So we'll subtract ax from both sides. So that gives us by equals c minus ax. We want to get b out of the picture here. We don't want that b on the left. It's b times y, so we'll divide by b. So we will get y equals c minus ax over b. And if we want to, we can break that up into c over b minus a over b times x. I think I like this second version better. Okay? So if y is, find y if a is 4, b is 2, c is 24, and x is 9. So what is y in that case? Well, we need 24 over b, which is 2, minus a, which is 4, over b, which is 2, and x is 9. So we have 12 minus 4 divided by 2 is 2, times 9. 12 minus 18, y is a negative 6.